Hey everyone, Adrian with Funnelflare here. Today I wanted to show you a sales sequence that you can use with Nimble to handle unresponsive prospects. Prospects where you've tried calling them a couple of times and you just can't get a hold of them, and now you want the system to kind of automatically remind them. This is going to use Funnelflare and Nimble. Both of those systems work really nicely together, and Funnelflare has a native integration with Nimble so that we can synchronize the two systems very nicely. If you prefer to read about this kind of thing, we do have this in a blog post as well. And the general concept is that our automation is going to handle the last steps of trying to get a hold of a prospect that's being unresponsive. We're going to access this automation from right inside Nimble using the Funnelflare Chrome extension, and we're going to be able to add people to these drip campaigns if we find that we're just not able to get a hold of them, and then the system can handle them afterwards. So the first step in our workflow is that they were added inside Nimble as an unresponsive prospect. We need to think about a couple of things. That's one of the things out of the way, how they got added. The other thing is how they get extracted from this campaign. So what is the goal of the campaign? We can configure those over here. And we have if they reply to the email, if they call back on a tracked phone number, or if they schedule an appointment with us. Those are all good things for us. That's what we're trying to do as a result of this campaign. And we're going to set it so that if they complete a goal, we stop processing them. We stop the campaign for them because they're doing something that's interesting, and we want sales to manually work with that prospect now. Now let's just go through the steps in this sequence together, and keep in mind you can build these to however which way you want to. With this one, we're assuming that the salesperson has just called that prospect that last time, that last attempt, and they haven't been able to get through to them. They add them to this this drip campaign or this sequence. The system is going to wait for 2 days. Then it's going to send an email to them. This is going to be the first in a sequence of a few emails here. Then we're going to watch that email and see if they clicked on the link in the email, but they didn't actually book an appointment. And if they clicked on it, but they didn't book, maybe they're kind of close. So let's add a task in Nimble underneath that contact for the salesperson to follow up with them. If they didn't click on the link, we'll go to email 2, we'll wait 7 days, and then we'll go to email 3. Usually our last email is going to be a bit of a disqualification. We're going to be saying, hey, maybe you weren't ready to start talking about this software, so just let us know when you're ready again. And sometimes that kind of an email will cause people to come back. And our last step in this sequence is just to close it out in Nimble. We could set a field. In this instance, we're just setting a task for the salesperson to give it a quick once over and then close it out if they deem it to be not worth chasing anymore. Now, this was just a simple example of a basic part of a sales sequence with Nimble. But keep in mind that because Funnelflare has really good integration with Nimble, we can set or read custom fields. It's got complete bidirectional synchronization between the two systems, and that's a nice native integration. We're able to do quite comprehensive sales sequences that use Nimble as the salesperson conduit and use the automation on the back end. So we're able to do this dance between automation and person very well. If you'd like to see how that works live, go ahead and schedule a demo on the Funnelflare website, and we'll be happy to show you. Thanks for watching.